initial 16. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Cousins now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Cook following the penalty. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 78 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense and they can use against the defense. And I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. On play action, Cousins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First down. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Cousins now to throw on first down. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
46-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Eagles 21, Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Vikings 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to it after the pick-6. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
48-yard line.
Cousins on first down. He's going to get this one down to Cook. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of 7.
To throw, Cousins. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Cousins. Little pitch and catch here to Rudolph. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Cousins letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 29 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Vikings 21. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st down, Eagles.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Minnesota.
Head coaches never like to admit it, but going into every game, they have a vision about how the game's